Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Had to shoot this twice. My phone literally got so hot it cut off. Hey, if you're new to the page, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell right now. If you've been rolling with me for a while, continue to invest in that like button and hit that like button, and it helps to keep me alive. Such a small price to pay for a family like this. I love it when you guys are helping each other with good, solid information. Hey, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. And please do not fall for spam in the comments section, okay? There's going to be a lot of spam today. I spent hours cleaning, but there's going to be a delay in doing that today because I'm out. All right? Hey, but listen, let's just talk about the market. All the major indexes were red today, but none by 1%. So we gave less than a third back of what we gained on Friday. We gave less than a half back on what we gained on Friday, and I'll take that. So me personally, I'm going to give this battle, today's battle, to the Bulls. Even though it's red, I'm going to say the Bulls are continuing to win. There was a kind of a ramp back up towards closing bell. And that's very positive for me short term, okay? Short term. And so I'll take it, good people. And sometimes you got to take what you could get. This is not like it was since the beginning of the year. Make 2 steps forward and 4 steps backwards, like the market has been doing. So let's talk about Robinhood, right? FTX is now trying to buy Robinhood. And remember, when Robinhood was up at its highest, it was up, I think 55, 56 bucks. Now it's like $9, something like that. Today, I believe it closed at around 14% up. And that was based off of the news that FTX was trying to buy Robinhood, okay? And so it ran up. It ran up so much, I heard reports that trading was halted. If you were trying to buy today and trading was in fact halted, please leave me a comment below. And let's see what's going on with that. So I'm going to tell you guys that me personally, I'm not doing Robinhood. Nothing. It's just, I believe that you can make money. Let me be straight at that. I believe that Robinhood now is at a good value. It's in a good buying range, though I'm not buying, and I wouldn't just put a lot of money in. I would start to nibble at these prices, right? But me personally, I'm not doing it. I'm not a fan of Robinhood. That's just it. Neither did I buy coin. I didn't buy coin when it IPO'd because all of these were grossly overvalued. I told you guys the day that they IPO'd that anytime the market gets halted for hours because institutions are buying first and it ramps the price up to over double what it's supposed to IPO at, it's just too frothy. Even the CNBCs and the Fox businesses, these guys were just like, oh, I'm buying. And I was just like, it's just crazy to me that they would do that. I thought it was, I just thought it was a little reckless for people on their level. Excuse me, good people. Someone's looking for their car, of course, that's in front of me beeping. I'm going to keep it going. So let's look at what's happening in the overall market. I'm just going to briefly talk about this, and we'll talk about it a little later. The market is in trouble, and I look for key things, right? So the other day, I was in Valparaiso, Indiana. I gassed up, and it would only let me get $75 worth of gas. And it said, you have hit your limit. That was very scary for me. For those of you that remember the gas shortage of the 70s. Not that I was driving. I'm not that old, good people. But I do. And, you were limited in the gas that you could buy. And until food and gas, which is basic for those of you around the world, until food and gas comes down, especially oil, the market is going to be in trouble. We cannot have just a regular market or a bull market with fuel prices this high. It's just not going to happen. And food this high. And the fears of recession is just steady looming with inflation this high, especially gas and food. And so here's what I'm going to tell you that is happening and that will happen. Some will call this a bold prediction, but I'm going to just go off of the past of the recession of 2007 through 2009. I just call it the 2008 recession. Right now, bosses will give bonuses, the 11 million unfilled job bonuses, signing bonuses. My daughter was saying that she works for a company and people will no call, no show, and they still have a job because employees need a job. Go to a restaurant, you can't get service because there's nobody there to serve you. You got one or two waitresses busting their butt to put food on your table to feed you. And it's like that all over the country. And actually, it's like that all over the world. China shut down. Okay. So people can't get supplies. And so the reverse of that is when the recession hits, good people. These employees that are letting you work from home, sure, whatever you want. The tables will turn. There are going to be people fighting for the same position. Just like there's 11 million unfilled jobs, that could flip in on a dime and it just be the other way around. There'll be 11 million people looking for a job. I mean, it literally can flip flop. I'm just speaking in generals right here, right? But I will tell you that some of these employees are going to be treating people like absolute garbage, because this is what happened before, and dare you to say something, dare you to complain. And they'll tell you there's 1,000 other people that would love to have your job. And I'm just telling you this not to scare you. I'm telling you this to prepare you. Create those side hustles. Start saving some money. I'm here in Florida with my family, and I got a lot of trips booked. But I can tell you, if I can unbook some trips, and here's the thing, flights are high because what? We pay for them in advance, right? We pay for the rental cars in advance. We pay for the airline tickets in advance. And for those of you that are taking cruises, you pay for those in advance. So what could you do, right? And so you don't want to lose that money. There's some trips I wish I can bag out of right now, right? Because I just love for my money to be making money in the market. And I'm just keeping it real with you guys. But I'm saying this not to scare you. I'm saying this to prepare you. So what I'm suggesting to you guys is, out of those 11 million unfilled jobs, man, just take a few. You probably only got, 10 months and, to a year, and just work that other job and just cash up. And I can tell you one day, you guys are going to come back to this video when somebody's fighting for your job and your boss is talking to you like trash and demanding that you be there early, and stay late. And you're going to look back on these days and you're going to be saying, I wish I had saved some money. I wish I had cashed up. I wish I had bought some stocks and crypto at the prices they were or the prices they are. But now I'm without a job. And I'm saying this, that we could have a bounce, a bear market bounce this year, this summer. I think it's coming in Q4, but we could be in it right now. And then what happens is we get drunken in success and think, hey, we all good. And then comes the recession. Now, a lot of analysts, I'm going to keep saying this, analysts think it's coming Q2 of next year, Q2 of next year, meaning the second half of next year. On my other video, I made a mistake and said a year has 3 quarters. I meant to say there's 3 months in a quarter and we have 4 quarters a year, right? 2 halves and 4 quarters every year. Every 3 months is a quarter, and you just do the math. Someone asked, when you say Q3, what do you mean? That just means Q3. All right, good people, I'm gonna leave it right there. My phone is saying it's about to shut down yet again because it's that hot. I just want to keep you guys, in tune with what's going on, and we'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you check out my links below, the 2 links. Check out the top 3 links, please. That's all I'm going to tell you. Check out the top 3 links. They got a lot of free stuff in there. Deposit $100 into each, and we're going to, we're getting ready. We're getting ready for this market, right? And we're not living in fear, we're living in favor, because this is an opportunity to build. This is an opportunity to create that generational wealth. There's a saying, generally when there's a disaster, that's when opportunity lies. And if you look at some of the greatest challenges that America has had, that is when most of the successful businesses are made. That's when most millionaires are made. So we don't live in fear, we live in favor, meaning we are going to look for opportunity, we're going to seize the opportunity, and we will win in the end. All right, see you good people. Live, love, laugh, and learn.